What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast, prediction podcast, motherfuckers. Beef Night Volume 23 is tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. Hosted by our gun bar president, Gator, our freestyle division champion. He is gonna hold down bars. I'm actually going to sit back and enjoy this event. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 battles. A bunch of new guys in this event. And a lot of guys that are kind of new, like sophomores that are we know who they are, but we're really going to see what they're made of in this event. I don't think we have really any vets. I think Overdose is the only vet on the card. But yeah, let's fucking get into these battles. Main event, Falcada versus Smooth. Smooth is the #1 contender for the Bars Championship. He has cashed in his points. His last battle, he did very well. He's very sharp right now. He is facing Falcada, for whatever. That's my boy Milton. What's up? This is going to be a hard one to pick. I really like Falcada's work he's been putting in lately. He hasn't picked up as many wins as I thought he would, but I don't think that really matters in this one. The reason why I made this main event, not only because the #1 contender's battling in it, but Falcada has started to make a name for himself, and he is definitely a top talent once he gets more battles under his belt. Who I got in this? I mean, what I really like about this matchup is that both MCs are really dope at wordplay. You're going to see wordplay at its finest in bars in this main event battle. But they punch with their wordplay very differently. Smooth kind of has a URL wordplay to him. He punches a lot like a lot of the big guys like T-Rex. He reminds me of T-Rex. He reminds me of K-Shine. So I think he punches differently when it comes to wordplay. Falcada, he has kind of his own style. He has heavy schemes with heavy wordplay. He can change any word into a different word and make it work. I don't know how he does it. I got Smooth in this one. I think he's a little bit more seasoned than Falcada. I think Falcada's kind of on a fucking losing streak right now. I gotta go with Smooth on that one, but I fuck with Falcada and he knows that, so I'm excited to see that main event. Co-main event, Drops versus Mike Will. If you don't know Drops, he's part of the Mercenary Gang. That's Tyler. They had a great performance in their tag team, but I haven't seen him do any singles division. This is going to be his singles division debut. Mike Will, man, he's hungry. He's a monster. I'm going to go with Mike Will on this one. I just think Mike Will is probably more well-rounded. The stuff I've seen from Drops, we haven't really seen too much of them. I mean, we saw the tag team chemistry, which was amazing, but you only see half of that MC in that battle. So the stuff I did see was very well done. The McDonald's scheme he did against Milton, that was tight. If he brings something like that, I love how they made that promo video talking about Mike Will. All his bars are in the boiler room behind the hot water heater. That's fucking hilarious shit. But I'm going to go with Mike Will on that. I just think he's more seasoned. This battle might not go down. Ortiz has been MIA. I've been trying to get a hold of him. He deactivated his Facebook account, but he's supposed to be facing Tyzilla. I'm going to go with Tyzilla. I don't think Ortiz is going to show up. Tyzilla is a beast. I would like to see him come back full force in bars. I think that he's got a lot of potential. He's always been hovering around the mid-tier range. I think he just needs a couple pushes to get him in the top-tier contention. We got Roach, who just took a loss to Mayhem. It was a real close battle. I think Roach is going to come back hungry. He's facing Gutta. That is Jay Stevenson's, I believe. Stevens? Yeah, something like that. He had one battle in the freestyle division. It was not very good. If he brings that towards Roach, I think Roach is going to absolutely murder him. I'm going to go with Roach on this one. Gutta, please prove me wrong. Show up. Throw that shit down. Show bars what you about. We have Freon Flows versus Overdose. This is probably going to be battle of the night. I think this is going to be the closest one. This can go either way. But I like Freon Flow's last battle he did. They both battled on Open Season 2. Check their shit out on our YouTube page. Overdose battled Blizz. But from what I saw from Overdose on Blizz, I don't know if he just took Blizz lightly, and he still won. So the stuff I saw from Overdose on that battle really kind of made me think, what's he going to bring versus Freon Flows? But he has told me in the inbox that this is probably his biggest challenge. But I'm still going to go with Freon Flows on this. Overdose, I'm pulling for you, dog. You're the only really Bars vet on this card, so go show them what the Bars vets are made out of. But I'm going to go with Freon Flows on that one. We got Six Wheels versus Ebonics. Ebonics, he took a loss to Diverse last card on Open Season 2. I think he's looking to bounce back against Six Wheels. Six Wheels kind of been on a losing skid here in Bars too. So this is like a losing streak, snapping battle. I think, man, this one's tough too. I think Ebonics going to come back hungry. I think he's just got the better delivery, the better wordplay. I think Ebonics has got this. Six Wheels hasn't sold me on his delivery yet. I know he's got some mental health issues and stuff like that, and he's handicapped, but he should work a little bit more on his delivery. You know, get moving in the chair, you know, move your arms, you know what I mean, not just sticking your face in the camera and spitting bars. Try to put on a performance for the people. That's one thing I gotta say to Six Wheels. We got Mayhem coming off a big win, picking up his first Bars win versus Asante. Asante is a Bars, I can't say he's a Bars vet because he's been on and off on Bars, but he has battled a long time ago. He actually made his debut versus Venable. Shout out to Asante for coming back, man. I see all the hustle, all the work you've been doing. I really think Asante, if he would battle and take it seriously, I think he can easily beat Mayhem. But I don't know how that's really going to go. I'm going to go with Asante on this. Mayhem, after what I saw from you versus Roach, I think you're coming along nicely. You know, prove me wrong. I want to see you beat him. We got Johnny 8 versus Venomous X. This is a diss track battle. All the battles on this card are all videos except for this one. Johnny 8, he has been on a couple losing streak. One or two, I think he's lost here in the diss track division. We have Venomous X, who's making is this his debut? Or he might have one. I am not sure. This one's hard to call. I think both MCs make good music. I think Johnny 8's production is better. Some of the stuff I heard from Venomous X wasn't good quality, so I'm going to go with Johnny 8 on that one. We got Skits versus Brother Man. Skits making his Bars debut. Roger Edwards, I think he dropped one video here on Bars. From what I remember, I don't remember too much from him. Brother Man is kind of working on his record. He hasn't really had any battles really test him. His battle with Venable, he got DQ'd, so I haven't really seen a full Brother Man. I'm gonna go with Skits on this one. I think he's got a little bit more style. I think he got better delivery. We're gonna see, man. This one's really a toss-up too because I don't know too much of those two. We got Diverse versus 3D. 3D is making his Bars debut. He is an animal brought to you by Carlini. This is one of Carlini's boys. We're gonna see what 3D is gonna do. From what I've seen, he's an animal. Diverse, you know, he's always been climbing up the ranks. I'm going to go with Diverse on this one just because I know what Diverse is capable of, and if he brings that shit, I think he could edge this one. But you never know with the Bars fam, you know what I mean? So every single battle, you know, you don't really know what's going to happen, so it's hard to pick these predictions sometimes. We got Purgatory versus IQ. I have seen a video from IQ making his Bars debut. Purgatory, he's been really struggling as of late. He's a younger dude. I don't think he's really taking it seriously. But the stuff I have seen from Purgatory, he seems hungry. But I'm going to have to go with IQ again. I think he's new, so he's going to want to come at his best. Purgatory's kind of, you know, he's got to show me that he's not a kid no more and he can throw down. So he's definitely got talent, but I want to see it. We got our first battle of the night, our opener. We got Blade versus Harlow Rex. Blade is from India. It's good to see people from around the world battling here in Bars. He has been up and down as of recently. It has been a while since we've seen him. I think his delivery needs work, just like any foreign person doing their second language, right? So I'm gonna go with Harlow Rex. he won his last battle. I think he's hungry. He's going to go off of that win. And yeah, this weekend we got Beef Night Volume 23. It's going to be nuts. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe when the YouTube battles drop. Share that shit. Show support to your fellow Bars members, man. You know how it is. Bars is just going to keep on growing and succeeding the more the people get into it and enjoy what they're doing, man. So I'm signing off. It's your boy Tommy B. Signing out. Peace.